39. I remember you asking the other day how old he was.
Oh yeah, I did. I quite like the presentation of that area actually, with all the collections. I did go into that area. I didn't realise it'd say anything about the ages. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just loads of files. I don't know if there's any other collection files. Everything I saw was a file.
So.
But Jake is 20 and Piers is 20. Well, was 20. You got him killed.
you, the way you specifically worded that. There's like maximum guilt tripping, isn't there? Like if you it works, you son of a bitch. I seen Sherry would probably be about 20 as well then? Or...
I don't know, I'm gonna file you probably have.
Yeah. I think she's like... She's between 5 and 10 in the... in 2, definitely. Oh, you mean I'd have it because I played as her, so I would have unlocked that.
Yeah, I got Jake's.
Okay.
I don't know how I got Piers's. Unlocked later on, I'm assuming you.
Yeah, I've got a few of Chris's ones as well. Although I've got some Jake ones as well, so... Oh no, wait, no.
Gary's, I think, would be second row, first one.
Oh, I haven't
Jake
actually...
section.
I haven't actually got anything there.
Nah. Like... Oh, the one above it is Jake's.
Yeah. I'm not even... I guess these are meant to be, jukeboxes, are they?
They look like.
Yeah. I like the bizarre little snow globe-esque things they've got to represent each campaign. There's a rare bit of light-heartedness in this game. And then, like 4 and 5, you get mercenaries right from the start on this, don't you?
Don't get I thought in 5 you had mercenary. I remember though.
No, I think you have to beat 5 to unlock it as well. I played a bit of the Mercenaries game on 3DS, you know, the one that was just standalone.
Yeah, I played a little bit. Not much. Granddaughter.
It went to like £4.7 on the eShop, I think, so I grabbed it there. Alright, little game.
I'm sorry. I trusted Simmons. I should have been able to see through his lies. This is all my fault.
Just following orders, right? Like you're doing the right thing. Find the vaccine. Save the world and all that.
Ooh.
What the hell just happened?
Chris and Piers just let you free.
Of course, they took our weapons.
Did they? Oh, did we?
And you remember Chris doing it while you was going, I guess, on the keyboard, and then they freed them? The underground
There,
thing?
our weapons.
Yeah, vaguely rings a bell, yeah.
Just gotta get to him.
It was only 3 days ago we did that.
Yeah, I was doing that video editing stuff.
Oh yeah.
When you get up there, go to your right and see if you can punch the
Yeah, I
blue
saw.
medallion.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it kept crashing every time I tried to edit in there after a while, so I was trying
Thanks.
with different software.
Oh no. And speaking of it, there, I think we do need a gun for this. So I can't get to it from here realistically. Yeah, maybe try different video editing software. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying now. Well, the start keeps crashing, and I don't get why, because it's good enough for editing.
your commitment to archiving my failures is admirable. Fair play to you.
Someone else.
You know what? Oh shit. There's a thing chasing it. Yeah, no.
Sherry!
I'm all right.
You sure? Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts.
Where? How do I?
Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts.
Wait, I don't know how to.
Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts.
Oh, yeah. It's not really an obvious way to
Break down the door! Save me from
break
climbing through
out
those
of.
air ducts. Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts.
Ah, there we go.
Not bad for a girl.
My pleasure.
Ah, it's trying to molest my face again.
Until the prompt came up, I didn't even realise that was on you like that.
Get out here before that thing comes along.
If you're done yet? No.
What I could see.
Electricity temporarily rerouted to incubation chamber. To activate elevator, please attach reserve battery.
Reserve battery?
Where the hell is it?
Won't know till we find it.
This definitely feels like a late area of the Resident Evil game, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's the underground, the water base.
Mm.
It actually says, when just now, escape from the underwater base.
No, but you know what I mean? It's reminiscent of like where you'd be at the end of like say 2 or whatnot.
Ah, right.
Kind of underground with a lot of electronic voices played over. And,
Move it!
I think you have to pull. Oh yeah, you have to pull the lever the other side of the. That's it.
Wasn't the button prompt coming up for me when I went by him?
Reserve battery 1 activated. 25% charged.
We gotta get more? Damn it.
How did I get through the door then? Did we find more battery?
I'm sure there was a door that opened after we.
Showed this door. I wonder if you can actually go.
Yeah, no, we can. Hold on. Do we have to? Oh. Do we have to pull the? No, we don't.
Aye up.
Oh,
B,
is
come
that-
up for me now.
That's really weird. The prompt seemed prop doesn't come up that reliably, does it?
That's hardly practical. We got no choice.
Really? There's no other way up? Well...
What? Why didn't it? Oh. That's very picky. There we go. Ah! See you in a bit. I know you were playing the game there, but I'd like to think that was you typing an Angry G Arcade poster. Something like that.
I was.
Actually, Cal. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, I did listen to a bit of the podcast you did with Dragon, by the way. Haven't finished it yet, but really liked what I listened to it.
Yeah?
It reminded me how annoyed I was when Rayman Legends got delayed all those years ago.
Yeah.
That was something better. But yeah, no, really good little discussion about a very sordid topic, definitely. It's
Leave her over there, man. Yank you.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got distracted.
That's fine.
It's funny, you obviously recorded that after Matt, I, and Xanthan were on that one time we were talking about early access games as well. That topic over.
Yeah. Hey Matt, how you doing, dude?
Oh, speaking of that, hello.
I don't think
Halfway
Matt
there.
listens.
You got name dropped in the episode 20. It was very scandalous, I can assure you. Headset term, of course.
I hate these things.
They're somewhat relentless, aren't they? They cling on to life somewhat.
Why is he doing that when he was giving me button prompt?
Oop. Shit. Ah!
That was really stupid. I was getting a button prompt to like do something to watch something on the floor,
So,
but it kept like hitting behind as if someone was behind me. Then I got hit and downed. I was stupid.
I like it. Ooh, is Anthem playing Minecraft?
Ryan, you keep streaming. I'm streaming recently, so
How dare he?
neither of us like I usually to watch his streams, so vice versa.
Yeah. I've tried to make a point of tuning into like his and Matt's when I can, because they do fair play. They turn up 2 hours for every
Game
two.
drop what?
halfway there.
Oh, we're on about the podcast, and you were mentioned in episode 20 by me.
Yeah, it was just because you the topic of early access games came up, and Pesco talks about how, for example, you said you wouldn't generally buy them, but other people might be quite keen on them. It's a good little discussion. Poor Matt was probably starting to feel his ears burn for a moment. Until that was clarified.
Ah.
Hello. No. I can't remember. Did you say you've played Alien Isolation?
Me?
Yeah.
I played a little bit of it at the beginning. I need to play more.
Did you get to the actual Xenomorph?
Nope. I'm famous now.
Oh. It takes a while to show up in that game. It's a good few hours.
Yeah?
Yeah, but for obvious reasons, this is reminding me of that game.
No, we don't go. Ah, here you go. Why did you go back in there? Oh, I thought this door opened.
No, it's just somewhere new. We haven't been yet.
No, it isn't. Huh?
Yeah, there's like loads of weird. I don't know how you describe them.
Oh well, I went to a different place and I went in there and I got money.
Oh shit! I won't go there. Oh shit!
Can't go here. Need to have a Jake jumping pole thing. Oh.
Exclusive pole swimming access.
I'm off Magnum. Huh, I made a mess.
Wait, what do you mean you made a mess?
I jumped across the table and there was a load of files with papers and stuff in it, and I hit them everywhere. Was it up or down we were meant to be? Down, wasn't it?
Down, yeah. It went down, and it was the same side we were on, if you remember.
I am dreadful at that, and I'm proud of it. Making a mess.
You have to go the other side of the door. Yeah. Oh shit, they're they just keep coming back to life, basically, do they?
Yep.
That's terribly annoying.
And by the lever.
Go back.
Reserve battery 3 activated. 75% charged.
One more left.
Those spins are annoying because you can get a prompt. Oh shit! Speaking of annoying. Damn it. Yeah, it's kind of what we talked about before. Sometimes the prompts to press a button don't come up as reliably as they should.
Yeah.
I got. Oh, Sherry! Oh, Jesus. Let's see if I can lead them away.
Also, I'm so tired today. Well, it's your own fault for staying up late last night. Damn it!
Sorry, man. I hope the morning wasn't too grueling for you after that.
Right, E we need to go through, but there's G that I can go through. Wait to get to that. Or do we go through this one?
Oh, holy hell, this is disorientating. Okay, so it goes back to where we were there at C. And it goes up to A and... was D where we were before?
E is one of the places I think I need to go into.
I've just gone to F. Is this new?
Right, I'm by a lever.
Okay, I'll try and get to you there.
Yeah, levers on the other levers on the other side, and I can't get to that one because there's a big wired hole in the way.
So wait, you're up in H, are you?
I went through G. H is where I think I am now. Yeah.
Oh, you okay? Yeah, because there's 2 elevators going up and down. I think. Let's do. Yeah, it looks like you can transition from one route. Wait, was it F you went through to get up there?
G.
It was G, was it?
Yes. The thing that I can jump through. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Poles.
Oh. Where am I meant to go then?
You know. Unless I gotta pull this lever. No, it's a V.
Hey! Sherry!
Oh.
You must have to come up, so if there's 2 moving, you're gonna have to jump into one and then jump out onto the top one.
Oh, maybe, yeah. So maybe if I go to F. And make sure I go on the, yeah, there we go. Oh, it goes to E and then it goes up. Okay.
God damn this thing.
Wait, so maybe do I have to go from F to E then, maybe?
I have no idea.
Let's have a look. Oh, I can't go from there. Maybe finally, what's the one below E? B.
You need to see where this goes. Both of them go.
Yeah.
Platform, which goal they both go to, and go from there.
Fuck. Yeah, the problem is it stops off. The top one goes to either D or E. And hold on. If I
No, I didn't think.
okay, so I can't go into A. Let's try F again, see if there's a way through. Oh. Don't expect to become stuck on this. Oh, what's this?
I think you need to come out of where you see.
I'm in F at the moment.
I think come out of. You're in C. Come out of C.
Oh, oh, sorry, C, not F, yeah.
You go across, and then this one now jump out of.
This one, A.
Yeah, the top one. One now.
So not D, oh, F.
No, F.
Well, it goes C, then A, which is closed.
What's above A?
D, which is the one you went through with the pole.
Shit.
And then it goes to F. Because yeah, the top one that goes to D and E, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Have a look at that again, although I did look pretty thoroughly before.
Right, you need to get I believe.
I?
Yeah, I is where you need to get to. No, because I just went in there to check.
The thing is, I assume you got to all of those top ones from D, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Which, as I say, I can't get to that. There doesn't seem to be anything in F to... Wait, hold on, I might have spoken too soon. I just found the fruit, yeah. Wait, I think...
Jump on.
Yes! Oh, thank
Right,
God.
it'll go up now and then jump off.
Oh,
There's I.
That took me way too long.
It did.
Not meant to agree. Sorry, Matt, that was probably very boring to watch.
Fine.
So I go across here to...
Yep. The lever. Ever.
Hey,
On your
look.
move.
Ah. B. Oop.
I don't even waste my. Ah, god damn it.
Wait, hold on, what?
Power surge detected. Please use elevator for evacuation.
First there's no power, now there's too much.
At least the elevator works. We have to find a way to stop this.
That crane might do the trick.
Oop.
Ready, man?
Yep.
Fresh out of patience, pal.
This is making me very uneasy, this bit. So everything we're meant to do? Oh, okay.
I was about to get some ammo.
That's right, I've played Mario Party. I can mash buttons.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hurry!
I remember this is not the first Terminator film, this as well, isn't it?
Oh, so yes.
Well, escaping from like the top torso of a enemy coming after you in a crawl space like this. In an industrial complex.
And then fall into lava, maybe? Have a look.
Yeah, it's still going straight to the second one then. And then I guess one of them will say talk to the hand, so that's the third one. It's so shit. Ooh. This is chapter 5, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Chris!
Glad to see you. Kathy.
Wait, was that you who just freed us?
Looks like you guys saved the day again, huh?
Xanthem, thank you so much for the host, man.
Hey.
I mean, Xanthem is here. Watch that awesome Resi
See your father in you.
Hey.
How did you know
Wait,
what-
hold on a second. See, you knew him? Yeah, I did.
Hey Alex, how you
I'm the
doing?
one that killed him.
Again, he's so angry, and yet, why?
It was you? That's right.
Well,
Chris? Release on that puppy.
why does he have attachment to his father though?
Between me and him.
He just found out who he was.
Yeah, he literally just found out who he was. Also found out he tried to
Go
destroy
ahead.
the world.
Shoot.
And clearly resented him, and
And hated him because his father, like, left his ill mother.
Just promise me you'll survive.
of course,
Depends on it.
Who the
like,
hell are you to tell me what to do?
Stop it!
Put your gun down! Now!
like, why would he be annoyed that a special ops guy killed his dad who wanted to do genocidal things?
Or was it personal? Both.
That's a good exchange there, though.
Stop!
Put a bullet in
Just
your
put
head.
your gun down!
Drop your
Don't
weapon.
do this!
As I say, it doesn't really add to character-wise. The performances are actually really good at this, though.
And you.
I play the actors are going for it.
We gotta go.
Still doesn't make sense.
Jake!
I know.
No, of course not.
Literally, like, within a few
Some sort of lift.
hours of finding out.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, doesn't quite work.
Well, you are obviously trying to give a bit of logic to Resident Evil,
What the hell is this?
you know.
The end of the world.
Unless we stop it.
So, if that giant cocoon hatches,
We're in trouble. Yeah, just a bit. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
Warn
true.
HQ.
Zombies.
Hurry!
Except for in this game, they less zombie-like and more everything else-like.
This way!
Well, we haven't seen the zombies yet, have we? They're in Neon's campaign, really, aren't they?
Yeah, in that one little section.
Alright.
No, you didn't have to put yourself
What
in
is
a line
this
like that.
place of 21 deaths?
What he got. He did what was right. He kept this world safe. He was still his father. The kid had the right to know. Well, I'll tell you this much. You can't Mention working with you. I know it's never been easy being
Very
my
true,
partner.
Xanthem. You should go play with
Get
it.
out of here. All that's gonna take.
Gonna play well.
When you get a chance, have a look at chat.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I don't mind reading it. Like,
Well, I did start to feel bad just constantly trying to track it for you, so yeah, I'll have a look at that. But we're not being shot by the Hellcast.
there are more important things at stake than you and me. Say that, say that's why I was here. Then you pulled this whole killed my daddy, wow 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 bullshit. We'll play with your boxes, big bitch. I got a Juavo genocide achievement.
Hey, I think I got that? I forget. Oh, I forgot that it's like trying to aim with a sniper rifle on this bit. Because you're on the moving platform, so it's really hard to do. Please tell me there aren't many snipers in Leon's campaign.
It probably is.
Ugh. Fuck's sake. I just shot a grenade at Chris. Yeah, I remember some of the astronauts kind
I'm
of
not
saying.
proud of African genocide. These are people, for one, the Chinese, and for two,
Wait, what?
the zombies. Well, zombie-like creatures called Juavo. Jazzem, please.
I just saw that. See, when you said for one thing they're Chinese, I thought you meant, wait, you're saying that makes it okay, but I realised you were sort of contradicting this alien. Is an African genocide card. So that was a relief.
Look out!
I hated that fucking thing.
Chris!
Jazzem's running skills.
We got it from here. Let's go.
They were top
Fuck is
notch.
that? It is a really shit boss. I've seen enough hentai to see where this is going.
No.
Back.
Oh, no.
Killed.
Then that's their choice. It's a sacrifice they're willing to make, and we can't stop them.
Jake!
You know what? I'm not my father. And I'm gonna make damn sure that it stays that way. We're getting out of here. And we're gonna save the world.
You're
The
right.
shit boss that took 21 deaths to beat.
Let's go.
That number's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be inscribed on my tombstone one day, you know. It's like,
To be honest, I was going through it and
I'm through
I'm
with
telling
this.
you, it didn't count
Where's the
some of your
exit?
deaths.
oh god! I thought I was going the other. For fuck's sake, man! That sentence did not end how I thought it would go, based on where it started.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I had like a clip of each one of your deaths down up to a point.
Well, it
And I
adds
was
up
on
to
about,
like
I was on
52.
about 20 something. I also had a clip of getting hit by a door. Unfortunately, that program's shit, so
Wow.
always being shit for me.
You need to just find the most hijinksy of hijinks music and put it along to all of this.
Oh.
So, maybe like Three Stooges kind of music or something. Oh my god.
Right, 1 second, man. I just need to wash my hand. That sounds so wrong.
Your single hands? Actually, I'll grab a drink quickly.
Grabbing a bottle of water, guys. Ow. No. Yeah, that's fine. Bad love. Good, he's back.
Ugh.
No? Alright then.
Man, the Twitch chat took an interest into. To say the tentacle talk did not let up.
You're like Jazzem, who died a lot in Resi 6. We lost track and stopped counting. Tentacles made him happy in the pants. It's okay, me too.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Disgusting, guys.
Solidarity through tentacle empathy, I guess. Is that guy? Is the Nemesis-esque guy gonna show up here?
Probably.
Yeah. Yep.
Look who's back.
How did he even get there? That must have been a quick time event, surely.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they cut them out.
Yeah.
I want to
That
play
was
the original version of the game with all the QTEs, man.
The original shittiness.
Bullshit. Come get some, you ugly son of a bitch!
That wouldn't have been too bad then, because you could probably assume there'd be a shake him off.
James, we can't fight him right here. It's too dangerous.
Alright,
Hey, asshole! This way!
I'm pretty sure even stuff like this you'd have to repeatedly press space.
I wonder when they patch that then.
Keeps on up in his game.
Move it!
Well, I just. Oh, that was. Oop. I was about to ask if you're alright there, as if you just got hurt in real life.
No, I'm in a agony, man.
Hey, shit.
Too dangerous? No, really, Sherry, I don't know. I didn't know that fighting over a pool of lava was dangerous.
Do we just meant to shoot him?
I blew him up with a bomb thing.
Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, make more lava holes, you freaking idiot.
He doesn't care. We'll do whatever it takes to kill us.
Ah!
Go for it! Now!
Jake was the most fun to play as. I prefer Leon's campaign. From memory, like.
God, if this is the best campaign in this.
He's your gate crush. He plays Chris. Chris!
This is more like it.
Well, he's
Mano a mano.
Very manly, I suppose. And
yeah, he's hunky.
That all you got?
I'll cover you!
I don't know, to be honest, I don't know many people who like Chris, especially over Leon.
That's why I don't understand. They always use Chris to represent it, like Marvel vs. Capcom and such.
I think it's because he's the first male playable character in the first game, and Leon is one sexy mofo. Fair enough.
Well, in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, it was Jill Jill was the only Resident Evil character in that, and in 3 she was there but as DLC. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Let's hold the palm strike, but I don't know.
He just did a Batman Arkham City combo of over 10 or whatever. Oh, man.
Clearly they just chose Jake for this, as Chris would punch the shit out of him and be OP. Fucking right! He would just one punch and he'd be fucking dead.
Yeah, Drake wasn't far off that. He totally did the, was it Fist of the North Star, like punch a million times a second.
I wonder if any of these characters will show up in Resident Evil games again. Because obviously I don't know anything about 7, so for all I know they could all be in there having a party at the end.
Funny you say that. Well, part of the series' popularity has been weirdly, the characters have always been kind of endearing in their own way.
Yeah. Usually there's a big battle between Chris and what's it, John, with who's better. But it doesn't seem to be like no one's like, oh yeah, I prefer Jill to Clay, or I prefer Clay to Jill. It's always I prefer Jill.
Well, I'd probably say my two favourites, well, the RE2 ones, basically, Leon and Claire. It's because they're not really, like, fully rounded, three-dimensional characters, but
Gotta be a way to move shit in and
I
out.
guess they're good designs, and, you know, they generally have likeable traits, even if they're not that fleshed out. Something about them, they always manage to make very memorable characters in these games.
Gary, no, I want to stay here and be all hot. No shit, idiot. Of course we need to leave, dumbass.
Blimey. That's one way to phrase it.
Right then, go on, Yankee. That's a good job. What about Sherry now, not you?
Oh, thank goodness.
Whoa! This is fast!
Yeah, and there's no goddamn steering.
Jesus Christ.
Christ almighty! What does it take to lose this guy?
Come on! We have to
Oh, the animation for this is really goofy.
Jesus, take the hit!
Jake, keep going!
Looks like we're doing the worst front stroke. Front crawl, rather.
Jake, up ahead!
So many parts of this are just the Mario Party minigame, aren't
Let's
they?
turn it loose!
Jake!
Take that, asshole!
Oh, for God's sake.
You're not getting this!
One more for you, sucker!
Oh, for God. How can
Oh,
someone-
Mario Party minigame. I actually agree though.
What?
They're very Mario Party minigame-esque, a lot of these.
Yeah, they really are, aren't they? It's- Like, I'm sure I've played more than one of those games where you're, like, alternating between one battle and another to move.
This shit ends now.
God.
Oh shit, I bet he turns up in Resi fucking 8. You see Jake for one scene, just him running fucking Benny Hill style with that thing chasing after him in the background.
Ah. Well, to be fair, they never reused Nemesis, didn't they? Despite
No.
that being a really iconic one. I forget how he goes, but he definitely goes at the end of 3. Of all the times to have a moment when they're being chased by
Death.
Well, yeah, basically.
Here you go. Jake's done. Next, Leon. Can we skip the credits? Please tell me you can skip the credits. I don't want to watch them again. I've done it once. Technically speaking, if you can't skip them, I've done it 3 times, 4 times in total.
Well, get ready to do another one because I don't know it yet.
Fuck off.
Well, they're slightly different though because you see different hexagon pictures of scenes from our campaign.
No,
Oh shit!
the last one we saw scenes from each campaign.
We got a little pop song, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Man, I want a cookie.
A cookie?
Like there's one up the kitchen. Chocolate. Nice, lovely.
Well, see, I'm diabetic now because this song is so fucking saccharine.
Xanthem just said the same thing as you about having a moment, like. Great minds and all that.
Oh, that's. I don't mean to keep on this, but my god, what the fuck? Oh, god. I don't think the heft of the sentence, even for Resident Evil, this is too cheesy. I don't think that could be.
See, I'm sure the music was different though for Chris's campaign, which if that's the case, then I wonder what we get for Leon's.
Might be right. Sorry man, say that again.
I'm saying I wonder what we get for Leon's if it's a different track compared to the other one.
His needs to have the trashiest boy band song possible. Chris's was just, I think, just general film score kind of music, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just like music.
Yeah. I'm not keen on this. You know, I'm sure the singer and the artist, I'm sure they're nice people. But I don't want their songs in my Resident Evil games. Could have been Bieber.
Yeah, it could have been Bieber, that would have been a lot worse.
Didn't, was it Final Fantasy 13 that had Leona Lewis, I think? Wasn't it Final Fantasy 13 that had, was it Leona Lewis? It was like an X Factor winner.
Yeah.
I think, if I remember, I think that caused a bit of upset on G-Arcade, actually. Oh, God. I wasn't that bothered about sitting through the credits until...
They are nice people, but the song means they should die in a fire.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so generic and saccharine and just dark. Oh.
Don't worry,
I'm
Gara,
sure-
we know how to make more fire.
I just caught up with the chat. Okay, it's over now.
Yeah, it's this kind of music, isn't it? Just...
Well, the actual game soundtrack seems pretty decent, from what I've... I mean, a lot of it kind of goes into the background, because obviously there's so many things going on, but...
We should have just
Yeah.
Alt F4'd out and then come back in, but then again, if it doesn't save...
Well, this is like how I am with this being the last numbered Resident Evil I to do. We're in too deep now. We got to
We're in
save
balls deep, guys. Balls deep.
for want of a better way to put it. Yes.
No, I don't want to put it that way. That was
Alright.
fine.
Alright. What time is it? 5 to 11. Took us, I think, about an hour that last chapter.
Yeah. Oh, we start Leon's tonight now as well. Unless you want to play something else.
No, I'd be up for that. Yeah, I'll start Leon's though.
Cool.
So yeah, I think Jake and Sherry's probably a bit better than Chris's, but there's not as much in it as I expected. Actually, they're both kind of the same. Just, I mean, all the issues people point to at this game. I mean, both campaigns have them, don't they? Just too much going on at once. Too many.
The best part of the game so far for me has been credits with that fucking song. It was the right kind of cheese for Resident Evil. It's the only time it's been there.
Well, I mean,
to be honest, it was too cheesy for Resident Evil, but at least it's going for the right thing that the old Resis were. Cheesy as fuck.
This is what I mean, though. The statement too cheesy for Resident Evil, I don't think it can be emphasised just how much weight that carries. You've got to be far into, like, you know, strong cheddar to be too cheesy for Resident Evil.
There's no better way of putting it other than balls deep.
Oh, dude, you're gonna appreciate 7 so much, because it is the complete antithesis of this game.
Even Within 2, I was reading, someone said it laughs in the face of Resident Evil 7. I was thinking, was Resident Evil 7 meant to be really good? Like,
where'd you read that?
The arcade.
Oh, really?
It wasn't actually someone on the forum, it's posted like little highlights of.
Sure, yeah.
Films.
Well, the thing with 7 is kind of like another instance of RE4 in that it's a radical new entry in the series that did garner praise. It's not quite
Well,
to
Evil
the
Within
same
is
extent.
very much like Resi 4 and 5 and 6 and in its over the shoulder view, but people are saying it's a lot more like 4 with it's horror like than 5 and 6.
Well, the sequel's out soon, isn't it?
Yes, 31st of October.
Mm.
As is Wolfenstein 2. Which both games I need to finish before I get them, so the first game's like.
Yeah, sure.
I'm in the middle of playing Wolfenstein.
Oh yeah?
So yeah, it's one of the games I was streaming, but I need to get back to that. And then I also wanted to start Evil Within. But I also want to play Resi 7, and I also want to play. There's just too many games. It's literally going to be like I'm going to have to pick and choose.
I'm excited for you to play 7. I think, as I said, I think you really appreciate it after this.
October 13th? I thought it was the 31st.
What's that?
Ah, no, it's October the 13th. Friday the 13th is out, and then on the 31st. What am I talking about?
What, Wolfenstein?
Evil Within 2. I think Wolfenstein's out at the same time, actually.
Mm.
But yeah, Friday the 13th. My bad.
I'm surprised Evil Within got a sequel, because I think... I mean, I'm not sure how well it did. I didn't get the impression it was a particularly big hit or anything.
Well, I bought 2 copies of it. I bought it on PS4 and then I bought it on PC.
Hmm.
I did a Jazzem, but then again, I bought it for unlike you, I didn't spend 35 quid on there. I bought it for really cheap not long ago when it was in sale.
You don't let things go easily, do you?
No, I just like to emphasize my point. Wolfenstein is like the 28th of December, is it? I don't know, I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched the conference.
Sam, from that is incredible. Speaking as a crismatix, that is incredible self-control. Well done to you.
I don't eat crisps very often, but I do like do you know the barbecue Doritos that get spicy after you eat them?
Yeah.
I love them. I love spicy stuff. That gives me bad guts, but I don't care. It tastes nice.
Well, crisps are generally feel good now, feel bad later kind of thing, aren't they?
Well, some.
That's about depends how easily guilty as well, isn't it? Well, 2 down.
Wait. Over the course of 2 days, when you say you've had a single bag of chips, or as we like to call them, crisps, does that mean you haven't eaten anything else other than that bag of crisps?
Stop being obtuse. That's not what he meant.
Well, no, I'm asking because Garrett said, Wolf, go eat something.
oh. Yeah, I thought you were being obtuse, as I say, but
No.
maybe that is actually a genuine concern. I don't know.
Jake Wesker's blood sample was handed over to the UN's leading.
Who's Jake Wesker now?
Along with 6 months' worth of test results retrieved from Neo Umbrella's archives. With the data now in the right hands, things seem to be finally settling down. Following Jake's rescue, BSAA officials classified his relationship to Albert Wesker as top secret, recognizing the threat it could pose to global security.
Oh god, he's... Give it 10 days, he's gonna be talking about global saturation or some shit.
Relationship top secret, changes surname to Wesker. It is funny how they call him Jake Wesker after old Jake Mueller, which I thought would have been Jake Muller. Oh my god, I died more times than Jazzem.
That death count is horrific, man. You should be so ashamed of that. Look at that. That's horrifying. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, now that we think about it, I like that more than Chris's chapter 5.
Yeah, Chris's chapter 5 is bullshit with that fucking thing. Right, press enter and then we'll crack on with Bills.
Bill.
Yeah. Character, Billy Ballbag.
Yeah, we talk about likable RE characters, he's right up there, isn't he?
Probably the best.
Damn right.
Wish I had some damn tomatoes. I need to clean up around the house a bit. I shall return. Okay, see you soon, man.
Oh, is that?
Anthem.
Catch you in a bit, man. Speaking of, I'll be back in a second.
Could be a girl again. I need to clean up with some tomatoes. I'm not reading all that information, but just check out Frida. It's a dog and it wears little booties. And saves people's lives. Stream is still up so I can hear and see, but I can't type because wet paws. Dishes need washing first and foremost. That's fair enough, man. One death is horrifying and 21 must be absolutely devastating. And he's back.
There we go.
Did any of you check out Frida? The dog that saves people whilst also wearing little booties?
Oh, I've seen her. She's the most delightful thing. Bless her.
Golden Lab. I sent you an invite.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, bless her, little legend. Oop, failed to join game session.
And you're not like,
Yeah. I also saw footage of a lovely service dog who, bless her, you know, she was very good, but at one point her owner asked for a water bottle, and she comes back from the fridge with a salad dressing bottle. Easy to confuse, to be fair.
Yep.
From that perspective.
Bioorganic weapons are a global threat. Start working with the rest of the world. We have to come to my desire to reveal the truth. I'm going to tell them. It might create more problems. It's time we take responsibility. We want to have any chance. I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
Stay right where you are. Mr. President! Don't make me do this.
headshot!
So the thing everyone's rightly pointed out there is, at this point, why is Leon hesitated to shoot a zombie?
Yeah, you know, he
You-
knows what a zombie is.
Yeah, even if, I mean, if it is the president, I mean, that,
It's all my fault.
sure, but...
I did this.
Is that meant to be Ashley's dad, then? Is that the same president? So...
I don't know.
Tolok's Cathedral. I'll explain everything there, Agent Kennedy.
How do you know my name?
Yes?
Hunnigan.
Thank God you're both all right.
How do you
Oh shit, it's her!
That's Helena Harper. She's been with the Secret Service since last year. I can't tell you how good it is to hear you two are all right.
Then they brought her
I hate to
back
rush
from full.
introductions, but I need a report on your situation.
I just shot the president.
He had already been infected by the time we found him. Leon did what he had to. He saved my life.
God help us.
No, the vice president could take over.
It's her.
Right. I'll submit the report. You two just focus on getting the hell
Leon,
out
we
of
don't
here.
name the
The virus
zombies.
has already spread 3 miles past the campus perimeter, and it's not slowing down. You need to hurry.
Not before we check out Tolok's Cathedral. Agent Kennedy's got a lead that might tell us who's responsible for this.
Leon, is that true?
Yeah. I think I might have something.
Roger that. I'll map out the safest access route. Keep your radio on.
Zombie first lady as boss.
I gotta leave.
You will if you come with me.
Let's shoot some zombies. At least these zombies are more like zombies to start with.
Just give me less gun-toting enemies.
So what's so special about this church? You have some sins to confess?
It's hard to explain. If I don't tell you at the cathedral, you may not believe me.
Oh, I hear there's a lot of walking sections in this.
You're gonna tell me everything once we get to the cathedral. Deal?
Deal.
Here too. This is getting out of control.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it's the same one as same president that was in Ashley's father, because they can only serve 2 terms presidents, can't they? Which is 8 years. So if he served 2 consecutive terms, and Resident Evil 5 was like 8 years ago, and they obviously mentioned the stuff that happened in 4 in there. Then again,
it would have more weight if it was
The power's
that
out.
president, because that'd be related to someone we've seen before.
I was going to say, then again, they don't have to serve the terms consecutively. There was one president that they served like once, and then like 10 years later. So this, I'm not saying 10 years, obviously. I remember which one Stephen Fry was on about. He's on about, they say America, I'm not sure how many presidents it's got, but they had 40. They say 40 presidents, but it's actually 39. It's just one president was president twice with a big gap between.
Oh, that's that's the Sean Connery coming back for Bond of presidents, isn't it? That does sound familiar. I'm trying to figure that out. It wasn't. No, it wasn't Roosevelt, was it?
No, I think it was someone like a long time ago.
No, it was way before that, was it?
I think. Right, nothing around here.
I'm
I
so
can
glad
run
we-
all of a sudden I walk that door.
You see one of them, aim for the head. It's your best bet.
Got it.
This is where the reception was gonna be. They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
You think anyone survived?
I hope so. I can't believe this is happening again. It's just like Raccoon.
The Raccoon City incident. You were one of the survivors.
Yeah, I'll never forget it. We're going to this cathedral of yours. But if you really did have a hand in this, you can kiss your freedom goodbye.
I know. What was that?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
I'd much
Hey.
rather if he said, you can kiss your ass goodbye.
We'll play that clip again, just to have you saying that into into the freezer.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No blue medallion.
So for most people, because this is the first campaign you can start, this is probably what most people start
Yeah,
with.
it probably is the best one to start with, because if you're starting off killing zombies, you have to deal with people with guns instantly when you start the game. Like.
But again, I like our kind of, especially kind of playing it in retrospect. So I was like, yeah, let's
They went out the back.
leave what is probably the best one to last.
You're in. It's where you're supposed to be. Fuck's sake, Leon!
To be honest, any tension that might have been felt there was kind of broken by watching you run like that.
Are you alright?
The fog.
What?
The fog. It came out of nowhere. Liz! Wait, let me go! It's too dangerous. My daughter, she's all alone. If we don't do something...
Alright, I get it. If you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her. You understand?
I'm gonna shoot you in the face. That's what it sounds like.
Liz.
Is that your daughter?
What you just said.
All right.
Yeah,
it's fine.
what?
Leon, we don't have time
We're
to.
making the time.
Liz, where are you?
God damn it! Why is it so wonky? The controls were here.
What was that sound? Oh god.
They're scared.
Gonna turn into a zombie, obvious. Shoot him in the fucking head.
Who turned the lights off?
Stay sharp.
His survival is somewhat doubtful, isn't it?
What was Ashley's name? Remember her last name?
I don't think they ever said it last time, did they?
Probably not, but it might have been in sometime.
Yeah.
You never know what to expect around here. Move in.
We need to find her.
Graham. Yeah, they do say Ashley, so yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Thank you.
More than likely, anyway.
Liz.
Yeah, I do remember that now. There we go, President Adam Benford. Okay, so yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no. There's a poster I saw earlier.
That was it. We just spotted it.
Which is why I asked her last name.
Hmm.
Wonder how much time we have before these corpses are on their feet.
I just got a first aid spray.
So did I.
Go up the stairs and get her?
Yeah, I was where you just were.
I didn't. Oh.
I think that might have been a bit of latency, because I saw you go towards the door and then
Alright.
disappear briefly.
I will be once I find my daughter.
Shoot him in the fucking head!
But we can cut off. I know she's here. Somewhere.
That's not gonna do.
You fucking zombie walking!
Well, to be fair, I mean, at least Leon should have his suspicions, but
We'll need to get the elevator working to get there.
It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys. Once we're in, we can take my car.
Thank you. Now let's find your daughter and get out of here.
Liz? Liz, is that you?
You look, zombie strength.
zombie strength.
I'm not making shit up, what are you on about?
You think zombies would have pretty brittle skin, and then probably by extension, like pretty big
Shoot him
strength.
in the fucking head. I have asthma, that's exactly what a zombie would. Needs to be shot in the head. Well, I did try. Funny you said, you died. It's like, no, you shouldn't have failed.
Careful.
Okay, this I do like that this is obviously pertaining a bit more to Resident Evil horror, but this is also a case where playing in co-op with voice chat does kill the tension somewhat.
already got out. They're waiting for us at home.
Liar.
No, this is gonna be really sad, isn't it?
Nah.
How do we get out of this place?
The underground parking lot. The elevator is up ahead. Hopefully it still works.
To be fair, shooting Jill in the heart was stupid because I was trying to shoot her in the chest piece, thinking that we had to, but she just kept dying when I done it. I kept shooting her with a magnum, and it's powerful. Oh, hurry the fuck up!
Let's get this out of our way.
I'm glad you guys were here.
I can eat your brains!
You're gonna feel really silly if he doesn't turn out to be a zombie.
Does.
I don't doubt that.
Freeze you out. To the zombie in the car, and you crash, and then you have to walk to the. Funny if that happens now.
Seems like you played this before.
It's going to be okay, Lizzie. You're going to be okay. We're almost there. Liz?
Shoot her in the head, the zombie. Jill, your partner died because you shot her. Maybe he doesn't turn into a zombie and just gets eaten by his daughter instead.
She's already gone! Shoot her!
I can't believe this.
We'll get used to it. It's either them or us. And they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
Oh, you said you did a... Worse than her glad typing.
I don't think we're alone in here.
Elena, grab your gun.
Shit! Don't let him in!
Don't let him in, a bit late when they're already in. Oh, fuck, bitch. It seemed a bit elaborate for one zombie.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
I couldn't agree more.
Ah!
Please show in gory detail. Run! How the hell didn't that guy notice for so long?
Leon, it's too late. There's nothing we can do.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Zombies.
Certainly starts off differently, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He said it was some sort of fog. If this thing spread in gas form, then anyone who breathed it in got infected.
And that would mean everyone on campus.
Yeah. But then why is it so quiet? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god. Going to the strip club.
Wait, what?
It's a red light. I was hinting that it's a red light district. Strip club wasn't the right word.
That would be a very unusual direction for this to suddenly take.
Well, you know.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Here's that wise ass to. Nice.
Maybe a waste of ammo, but it's so much fun shooting things in the ass to death.
Why are you still doing that?
I'm just gonna keep waving this sign in hopes that zombies don't. I do like how late it is before he notices, like his friend's been eaten for about a minute, and he's like, wait a second.
It was a pretty goofy animation as well, wasn't it, of them waving that sign?
This just bit me!
That is the one thing with the RE games, I mean... You get bitten by the zombies, then obviously that doesn't turn you into one. I mean, obviously for the reason of, you know, not to make it one-hit kills, but...
Rushed that shot and completely fucking missed. Oh, wait a second. I can fucking dual wield.
Can you? Oh my god, you can.
The ammo for it though.
How are you doing that? Just scrolling through the weapons? That
Press
becomes
E.
an option.
While I aim, I press E.
Nah, I don't have that.
Unlucky. I can dual.
So,
Oh well, Leon is fact. He's gonna have to put him down. Yep, shoot me.
alright. Yeah, so that's the kind of weird thing with these games. I mean, one bite doesn't seem to turn you, but... Obviously people get turned to zombies somehow.
I wonder if there are any survivors.
Whoa.
That popped.
So,
Ugh. Open the doors quickly, goddammit, game. Oh shit. I was aiming to see where he was and he was on the fucking floor. What a knob. Coming into this room, man. There's ammo, there's cheeseburgers,
really?
a herb over here. It was for me a red one.
Yeah, it's just such a contrast to the other two campaigns, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this Gez is like may start off like this, but it Gez like the other campaigns.
No good. Because I wouldn't say Jake's is much less actually than Chris's. It's...
Get to the security gate. It'll
No,
lead you off the
it
campus.
even has a vehicle section. Nice job, man. Just kick him.
Fair point. It's like before, isn't it? You want to try and kick them when you can. Actually, you know what? I remember playing a demo of this way back when on the 360. I think I might have done this bit. Because I wasn't really into RE back then, so I...
What?
What, you mean me being into RE, or...?
Yeah, that's strange. Thought you were played it back in the day, like.
No, not at all, man. I didn't play... I had a weird period where I was playing through a lot of PS1 games I missed on the PSP. And this was like maybe 2011, 2012, 2013. And actually, it probably wouldn't have been long after the release of this I played RE1 for the first time properly.
Yeah.
And then did 2, and then skipped to 4, and then 3, and then... Yeah, I'm a huge fan now, but it took me a while to get there.
I love how you use the weapons against them. Fun. Fuck wasting my ammo and I just...
Yeah. Yeah, RE4 is one of my favourite games of all time. I didn't play it until 2012, 2013, I think.
Bad.
I was super late. Well, the thing is, I was an N64 kid.
Anything you can do?
Sorry, not from here.
Yep, the Resident Evil 6 demo was
Try the
this
staff
level,
building
Garrett
behind the
said.
bleachers. I'm guessing
Oh,
you'll find a
cool.
piece for the gate there.
Yeah, I recognise this environment. I was probably terrible at it, I'm gonna guess.
Nothing's changed.
Aye. If you got banned now, you would have seen me on that.
No, it was just that one section, that one chapter, like, he just
Yeah.
kept dying. Over and over.
Never know what's around
That is our sticking... That's gonna be our sticking memory from this game, isn't it?
No.
Oh, good.
Probably.
Yeah. Ped's briefly trying to be nice, we'll just be like, nah, fuck it, let's just tell him the truth.
Hey, pick up our ammo. Don't pick it. Good thing is you don't even have to bring up the menu, just press H whenever and it'll combine your herbs through.
That's right,
Nice one!
Oops. Did he just try random keys to...
Not again. The door's locked. There's no way out.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
So many.
Now we know all the infected.
So many. Can't kick them all. That's what she should have said. That's what I'm doing.
This is some pretty tight security for a college campus.
Any day now, Hunnigan. We gotta get out of here.
I've almost got it. Hang on.
I mean, I like that this references RE2 a lot, and then RE4 in that case with Hunnigan. Two of the best games.
Get out of there. Now.
Yeah. And he mentions Raccoon, well, Raccoon City in general. Doesn't mention the mansion much though.
Well, it feels like the first time they've properly kind of like referenced that, really.
Oh?
Well, I mean, I like that with 4. They just kind of completely ignored it, which I think was the benefit for that game. Although, mind you, again, I haven't played Code Veronica, and that probably goes into it a bit more.
Code Veronica is brilliant. There's a scene. Resident Evil 6 will be the game where Jazzem died a lot, and PUBG will be the game that where he guns down his teammates after looking right at them. He's on about me, I believe.
Well, that the couple of
Head's
times
a
we
bit too
played.
good at the evil laugh. Am I doing an evil laugh?
Actually, yeah, you do sound quite sinister.
Just died. Guy.
Well, I can tell you now, even though this is still too linear, and as I say, even though I'm glad I'm playing this in co-op, it's also, as I say,
Oh, there's a medallion in there. I need to shoot it. How do I get off the door?
I shot it, don't I?
No, I need to shoot it as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, still there.
Just mash everything. We both had to shoot the medallions independent, though.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
Would have been nice to know before, like.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if I come open the door, if you could probably just go back to it after. But yeah, there you go.
What? What?
As it disappears.
They're shooting at it, but it was like as if it was hitting the drawer, even though the drawer.
Are you sure about that? I feel like it would count it for both of us if we.
Nope. I just shot it.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that's weird.
I may as well start shooting things. I got 84 rounds.
I'll tell you what with this game. I mean, I suppose RE5 was pretty linear. I mean, even 4 maybe in some ways, but this really just feels like you're going down, like, point A to B hallways, isn't it? I've really started to resent that about this as it's gone on. Just had the RE5 thing happen to me where I got hurt by someone who had no head. be resilient even when they are headless.
Goddamn chickens.
Hmm.
3 bullets for a medallion. I know, I don't understand why he wasn't in it.
So Zalford, do you think the actually no, Garrett's played this as well, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys?
Isn't able to chat at the minute. Fishes.
That's right. Yeah.
Stuff.
Well, Garrett, do you agree with the consensus? This is the best campaign in this game.
From what I remember, though, it starts off better and gets worse as it goes on.
This is just a teaser, basically, isn't it? This is what I like. There's been good bits of sound design here. There's been good bits, like it's been paced well, relatively. It's too linear still, and it is closer to what I want out of the series, even if it's not quite there in some ways.
I suppose as well, boys, should have put a gun through the thing. Wonder if you can. Put him through there. Bit late now, but...
I did... There wasn't a prompt that came up, but...
No. I know in Resident Evil 2 there was a bit where you had to leave your weapons.
Oh, yes, that's right, I remember that. Silent Hill 2 had something like that as well. There was a bit in that where you have to... It's a clever thing to do with a horror game.
Gareth, well, Leon's is the only one I've played through so far. This is my first time through Resident Evil 6, so I can't say which is the best and which.
Oh, that's fair. Did you say it's first Resident Evil at all? So that. Oh, the first time for RE6, yeah. Because say, for the love of God, don't make this your first Resident Evil.
Actually do, because at the end of the day you'll get to the good stuff then.
But who's going to want to play anymore after this?
They're going to stop you from playing the next Resident Evil game?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I suppose telling people to start with like the early ones can be a bit... Because those games are obviously quite hard to...
You're almost there. Keep running.
Like, I really took to a lot of the kind of slightly more unforgiving aspects of them, but...
First Resident Evil was 4.
For you?
Stop nibbling me!
Oh, for Garrett, is it?
God damn it! Garrett, yeah. My first Resident Evil was Resident Evil 1.
Did you play that when it came out?
Yeah.
Nice.
When did it come out?
90... Oh shit. 96.
I would have been 12. I didn't mind playing games like that when I was only 12.
A friend of mine, he talks about the, like in the first game when you go to investigate the zombie and it turns its head.
Yeah.
That's still... That for him is...
memorable moment in game.
Yeah, that's still kind of, I think still gives him the skivvies a little bit. It's totally understand, it is a pretty freaky moment. It's done well in the remake as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been a series I was familiar with, but I was a wimp as a kid, so I never touched horror stuff. Once I was like, oh. And even as I got older, I think for a while I just assumed it wasn't a series I'd be interested in.
That's fair enough. Right, we should just run past these because they seem to be just constantly coming.
I was thinking that, yeah. Yeah, as I say, through playing them on the PSP, I became a surprisingly big fan, especially with 4, which, as I say, is one of my favourite games now.
Nice! I was stuck in amongst loads of zombies, like...
Damn it, no keys.
Are you sure?
I'm looking. What about the glove compartment? isn't it?
Should we hotwire it?
Hold on. Found the keys.
There we go, I knew it'd be there.
There's fucking QTEs all over the shop, man.
What did you have to do on just then?
Yeah, I had to do it just to look around the fucking thing for the keys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's heavy raid level of, like, mundane QTs, isn't it? You'll be brushing Leon's teeth before long.
Please don't tell me there's a driving section coming up, because I cannot be fucked.
We made it off campus. Now we just gotta get through town.
Without getting killed.
Really?
Wow, that happened. That was rather abrupt.
That was awful driving. No way should he have spun the car out, they should have just shot the zombies in the face.
Helena, are you two alright?
Hanging in there. But we need another way to the cathedral.
Well, there you go, you have to drive.
It may be safer.
The sewers, huh? Great.
You gotta crawl through poop water.
Hey.
Why did you not give me the option to?
The game's weird with that, Tom, isn't it?
Where the hell did Leon learn to drive? In the school of idiot crappy drivers. Well, that's one way to kill the zombie. Just flip the car on it and then blow up.
Hey, Grub, by the way, I don't think I've said hello to you tonight. Nice to see you there, man.
Yeah, I didn't actually ask how Graham is doing.
Fine.
How are you doing, Grub?
Kill your insurance rate.
We should hurry.
What's the matter? Not a fan of sewers?
Come on. Let's just get to the cathedral.
Why did he say that with so... Oh, okay. He said that with a remarkable amount of gravitas.
Everything we know about the Raccoon City incident.
But sir...
A lot of people are questioning my desire to reveal the truth. I know where they're coming from. And might create more problems than it solves.
No.
A lesson I learned well in the military.
Oh, don't go to sleep yet, Graham.
Bioorganic
Fuck work.
weapons are a global threat, and we are partly to blame. We have to come clean and start working with the rest of the world if we want to have any chance of fighting this.
Whatever you decide, sir, I'm with you.
I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
Oh.
It's time we take responsibility.
Shot him in the face!
Yeah. It's especially ironic now, isn't it?
Not a fan of sewers? No. Who the hell is a fan of sewers, you weirdo? Fair points are made.
You ask that question, it just cuts to a Ninja Turtle looking sheepish.
Let's get moving. We don't
I
have
bet
much
they would
time.
rather live above ground in a
we
nice
got our
building
work
where
cut
they
out
can have
for
peace
us.
to live without problems.
Believe me, I know.
This hygiene's not a concern for them.
We're not walking in our water.
Huh.
I don't think we change our clothes in months, so you know.
Huh. I can't imagine anyone comes out of a Resident Evil game smelling good, mind you.
Oh, damn it. Let's walk across the wall. That didn't work.
So,
Leon, Helena, we'll be out of contact when you're in there. I'll still be tracking your movements, but be careful.
I
Ah!
was gonna say, careful. Not that it's saying much, and I still don't know if I'd say it's great. This is easily the best chapter in the game we've played so far.
Yeah.
Train's coming!
Whoa. What was that? What was that about an evil laugh again? I started to move to the side and I thought, wait, there's gonna be a button prompt, so I could do that quickly, right? And I look, it's like F and R. It's like, oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
F and
not-
R
I'm
should be
not-
easier for you. It's next to each other. Mine with space now.
I pressed F and E though.
Ah, right. I got my fingers on F and R ready.
Train's coming!
Yeah. There we go.
Collect the loot. Helena!
I'm amused by how amusing that was too. Ooh, got dogs.
Oh no.
I pressed E and F again, so I brought my inventory system. Sorry man, that's very annoying.
See, it's Jazzem who keeps dying. Like I said the other day. Jazzem's terrible when it comes to these fun sections.
That is right. Okay. F and R. Not F and E, which I guess that feels more natural to press for me for some reason. So you cancel that.
To be fair, you shouldn't need to. If you're standing to the side, then why do you need to friggin' go up against the wall? The train isn't super fucking wide, like, compared to the track.
Sure, yeah. Why are they glowing like that?
Shoot the heads off, I would. There you go. Seem to be getting back up with the head, because, I don't know. Like... Finally. Dead.
You know what's weird with this though? Oh shit. I feel like ammo is more plentiful in this.
So you'll be playing until half 2 again? Depends on how they do against the hardest boss in the game, the QTE.
The QTE.
Or the camera. Camera
yeah,
is definitely a pain in the ass boss too.
Those two things are my Achilles heel in this. I'm every time without fail, whenever I hear people moan about the controls in the older games, I'm gonna say I died more to the camera changes in this than I did to anything in those old games. I'll make a point of that.
Dude.
Oop. What was it?
The thing over there, under the train.
Ah, I was spotted.
Right,
Yeah, there is.
get ready for the F and R's, man.
Yeah.
Not my lucky day.
What? So I didn't have the prompt.
I didn't get a QT either, I just ran to the wall.
Yes. Let's change the rules a bit. So with this one, you just got to you obviously got to be on the side the train's not on. Okay. Well, it's done now. At least I don't have to have my fingers contorted on F and R for the ready. Like I did then. Oh, I thought those were items.
Yeah, I was on the left. We were told by Garrett to stay to the left.
Ah.
Look out! Train!
Do you ever play? I'm sure I've actually. You played Mirror's Edge, right?
First one, yes. I played a little of the second one, but...
No, I haven't played the second one. I only mentioned it because I remember that having a section where you're underground on a train, and I'm pretty sure I died loads of times there as well. I think there was a lot of ducking at the right time.
I liked Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, it's a flawed game, but the things it does well, I think it does. It's still to this day, it still does quite well.
Both stamped on his head.
Sure. Actually playing Story About My Uncle reminded me of it, actually, because that's basically a first-person platformer as well.
I need to finish that.
It's quite a nice little game. It is pretty frustrating, to be honest. I mean, first-person platforming is both really cool, but also it's hard to be precise with and has certain frustrations to it.
Just don't leave me behind.
As we go around the front.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh, it would have been easier from there, like...
Yeah, I don't understand why we went around that way. Oh.
I think you need to open the door for me.
Sure. Ooh. Where else do I shoot this? Great.
The first Mirror's Edge was good, not a fan of... A lot of people don't like Catalyst because it's open world. It loses that focus that you have in the first game.
Hmm.
I got attacked as soon
And it's
as I
also,
dropped in.
like...
Keep your guard up.
It's a what's it called? Or a remake, a fucking... I don't know, reset.
It's not the same story continuity, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a...
I mean, to be honest, the story in the first one was pretty worthless anyway. It's not... I think I skipped most of the cutscenes if I remember by the end of it.
Oh, but you might not have worked out who the traitor in your group was.
I remember it being thoroughly uninteresting. It's yeah, because Faith is also... She's a cool character design, but I remember her not being very likeable. Going by her dialogue.
A reimagining, that's the one.
Yeah. Actually, I tell you, I remember your supervisor in that game being really obnoxious. And I think he dies, and you know, not to be mean, but I was just like, well, I don't care, because he was... he was very unlikable the whole game, so...
Jesus Christ, why do we have to both open these fucking doors?
Okay, shot ooh. Reminds me of Silent Hill 3 a bit, this. And that you go
See,
along
Silent
through
Hill
that.
series is a series I've never properly played.
2 and 3 are really... Well, actually, no, 1 to 3 are really good.
Isn't 4 the room?
Yeah, I didn't finish that. I generally like what I played of it, but it's definitely the lesser. It's definitely not as good as the first 3. And the general consensus is correct. 2 is by far the best one.
2?
Yeah, Silent Hill 2. Yeah, there's an area in 3 just like this.
Hey! Hey! I need you to open this door! Hurry! I had to save Peter! Please!
We'll never get to the cathedral at this rate.
Wait, no! Don't open that!
Oh, for God's sake. Really? I'm sorry, but that was quite contrived.
God damn it, stop spitting your piss at me!
Whatever, that's what it is.
Got less ammo now, so I'm using one gun. Wait, now, wait.
Sorry.
No, it's alright, I was just saying wait, because I wasn't sure if that was some kind of alarm.
Whoa!
Good, you made it. You can reach the street level from there.
What are conditions like up there?
It's gotten pretty bad.
Get some tenor
Hell on
ladies
Earth
on
isn't
the
much of a
bus.
stretch.
They piss, man.
I
I wasn't sure if it was an alarm that would go off if you went by here, like. I was like, wait. And because that guy was holding the fire extinguisher, I thought maybe that would set it off. It's metal. But yeah, I was overthinking the game.
never overthink Resident Evil 6.
You two will have to cross that part of town to get to the cathedral. Keep your lines open in case you run into trouble.
I can't. Did you? I'm sure I've asked this. You got this from the Humble Bundle as well, right?
What Humble Bundle?
Well, there was one that had this, the remake, and Zero, and one other things.
I think it did, yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. Well, because I was excited to get that bundle, even though it was this and Zero, like two of the less.
Helena, come!
See, I
celebrated.
played the Zero, I never finished it, but what I played I remember enjoying, but it's a bit... I know, I think with the 2 characters and stuff, it's a bit wonky.
So what? I played a little bit of it. I'll tell you what. Like the other day, it looks. The HD version looks gorgeous because apparently they still have access to the original pre-rendered background, so they could render them at a higher resolution. It's sort of like in the remake where they just have to kind of upscale them a bit. And that coupled with it seemed like a pretty decent, another classic style RE game I hadn't played yet. But I can imagine the 2 character thing getting a little wonky, especially the way you control the second one via the right stick.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
I'm hoping you don't have to do that too often.
Well, I was trying to shoot him to put him out of his misery, but it didn't.
Everything's gone to hell.
Gave you that impression.
Ah! Ugly bitch.
I did find.
Shot.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure I did.
Hmm.
Jake on his bike then. It'd be funny if it was Jake crashing into you, but
But no, genuine question: Who was on the bike? Was that meant to be a zombie or?
I think it was just a person, because there aren't normal people about.
They weren't looking where they were going, though.
I wonder how well you would ride a motorbike in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, fair point. In my defense, I don't have a license.
Get a CVT, man, you can do a 125, man.
Dude, I'd be scared shitless on a motorbike.
Oh, I love mine.
You have a bike, really?
Used to. Well, nicked and I never got another one after that.
Oh shit, it's over. I think they're cool as hell, don't get me wrong, I'd be scared shitless about it, so...
How many shots to the face can one zombie take, man?
I think I had some armor on or something.
Yeah, them ones do, but they're on their face.
So what we're doing now, is this meant to be before or after the prologue?
Before.
It is before, is it? Yeah.
Way before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because like he finds Helena kind of in a in state of not a good state, isn't there?
I hope that thing is going to start chasing us, but start giving us those bombs. Where you going?
Sorry, I missed a chess piece.
Chest piece?
Isn't that what they are?
Chest, chest piece, yeah, sorry. There's a chest piece. 8. Then They can take 8 shots to the face. Really? Did we just count that? Theo's being shot in the back.
Shit. Yeah, we got. Oh, they're coming from behind as well.
Yeah. Thank you, camera angle for changing.
Shit, sorry. Wait, I don't understand. Do we have to?
This is the thing I don't know.
Yeah, he's got a...
Maybe we can go now.
Whatever that instrument they're using in the song here.
This way, this way.
Ah, there we go.
Platform, yeah. Garrett just said the platform to the right.
Ah, cool.
Guess we're not going that way.
No, because going straight would be much of a problem. And so we're climbing over a car.
Good idea. It'll be safer if you keep indoors as much as possible.
Maybe we can even catch our breath.
Didn't you hear me say we have to hurry?
As always, pretty, really detailed environments in this game for the time it came out.
One of the better looking games of the generation.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, five as well. To be fair, both of them. I mean, 4 as well was about the best looking you could get a game in that style on the GameCube, wasn't it?
Yeah. It obviously wasn't as good looking on the.
Right. Still excited about the HD texture pack coming out for that.
Oh, the mod for the PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've done 2 parts of it, haven't they?
I should have installed it really, because
Oh my god, look at this on the screen.
Man. What does that remind me of? That is proper,
awful.
That mouth animation, yeah. Like, they just had to give him like
so lazy. Get out of your chair, there's a zombie apocalypse going on.
I can't remember that. What were we talking about before that?
Damn it, it's locked.
About good-looking games.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a good-looking game, this, and then you just see someone's mouth moving like.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that did someone go against that, didn't they? Oh yeah, the HD texture pack.
Yeah, there's 2 of them already out there. The castle area and the starting area.
The village, yeah.
Yeah, but obviously the final area isn't finished.
I'm a little bit into the castle area in my playthrough, so I could probably download it for that.
I haven't started it yet.
Although, to be honest, I love 4 so much, I'd probably want to play it again anyway. But probably not that far down the line, so maybe I'll just do this current playthrough on the current textures and then save the HD one for when it's first and the next one.
Oh, goddammit, I thought it was you we had because I saw you wobble. And its head is popped. But maybe not. Now it is. Yeah, gun.
Shotgun.
We'll try the shotgun.
Yeah, it's something I guess closer to a musket, maybe?
Yeah?
No,
Yeah, just
not-
enemies them. Distract them from us.
No, not a musket, sorry. What are those old tiny kind of shotguns called?
Blunderbuss.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
What is that?
God damn it!
I know I've used the House of the Dead comparison before, but it does feel pretty applicable here as well. The zombies popping out.
Anything up there? No, you haven't got that far up yet.
I don't know if this is where we're meant to go. Hold on, let me just get the item from down there.
Item?
Wasn't there? Oh no, sorry. I thought I saw a chest piece.
Up and over.
I love how far they can throw each other in these games. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's, well, I can believe Chris can throw people far.
I know, Chris, when they throw him, they have to be very careful don't throw him too far.
Wouldn't surprise me if that was one of his training regimes, just throwing his partner, so...
I'm down.
Well, good timing, I just opened the, Sorry, I need some herbs in my case.
Fine.
Where's that zombie gun coming from?
Right? Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is closer to what I want, but it's still relentless action bonanza with
Tell me
not
about it.
a lot of weight to it, isn't there?
Mustard.
So, did you get the medallion there?
No, I didn't know it was one there.
Can you get out of the? Yeah, it looks like you're out of it. Look behind you.
There you go. Can you just try something? Second.
Sure.
Yeah, to get off you press space. You would be F.
Oh, cool.
Survivor, come on. We have to help him.
All right.
God, you cannibal freak!
My first day as a cop. Oh, I know what that's referencing.
I was gonna say, yeah, Lee could probably empathise with that guy. Ratsadot's made a good point, actually. That's, holy shit, I don't know. In 2, that's a nice subversion where it's usually like the last day on the job, isn't it? Something like that happens.
Oh, is that missing him? What?
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, did you get squashed by the truck?
Yeah, the ambulance killed me.
Oops.
That was awesome.
God, how many... We need to list all the ways we've died in this game. It'd be quite very to list.
That's laughing. Goddamn Matt.
Survivors, come on. We have to help.
Die, you cannibal freaks! Where the hell are they coming from?
Die, you cannibal freaks! Right, get on the other side. No, no. Who was that? Was that me or you?
That was me. I should have done better really, because I obviously I knew where I was going.
I don't think anyone did clip it because people don't think about it. Like,
to be fair, yeah, how would you know to avoid that first time? It's pretty quick, and
Survivors, come on.
the window to react is pretty much non-existent. Right, stay away from the
Holy shit.
please be quick. Quick. I wonder if that goes up in flames. Hello, mate. Headless.
Someone shoot the gas! We can blow these things to Kingdom Come!
Hey, come on.
How would you know to avoid that? Because normally you don't stand in the path of an oncoming vehicle.
No, but you don't. You might not, because the camera doesn't change there, which I mean, granted, we've complained about the camera changing before, but it's possible you won't see it until like it's right in front of you, and even then. Long chapter, isn't it?
Yep. I was planning on being in bed by 12.
Hopefully it's over soon.
Yeah, me! Hold up on the second floor! Beat it! Come on, man! Open up! You gotta let us in! Forget it! Those things are crawling all over my shop! Unless you want to get rid of them, this door stays closed!
Who does he think we are? Exterminators?
All these guns, look, and you can't even take them.
Yeah, it's just like in RE2, you go into the gun shop at the start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take my hand! Are you okay? What, are you crazy? Spare the heroic. She's just slowing us down anyway.
What's the matter with you? She's your girlfriend, isn't she?
Shit, I didn't do it in time. That's the first.
What was that? Mash F? Or Space even?
Yeah. Oh, the fucking clip in this thing is bollocks. Yeah, you gotta clip straight away pretty much, like, I think.
Yeah. You idiots can fight it out if you want. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Well, I bet he's long for this world.
Kinda.
You played the Telltale. Sorry, go on.
I said, Matt just said he marked it out, but then it did a different section, now it's gone. You can't do a clip. I have to go back through the void.
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, no, fuck him. Wanted you dead anyway. Ah!
I mean, if nothing else, this section's pretty neat just to kind of play, I guess, a typical zombie movie moments in a horror game like this.
Really, you fucking dick! Running, just about to throw a grenade, so I throw it, and the cop runs in my fucking way, and the fucking grenade blows me up instead. What a fucking twat.
Yeah, you played the Walking Dead Telltale game, haven't you?
I played the first two.
Same here, actually, yeah. It's reminded of it for obvious reasons.
Man, I'm fucking low on herbs.
I had to do the... Oh, shit. I had to combine two green ones, which I'm never that keen to do. This is going on a bit, isn't it?
A bit.
Time being. Floor's clear. You wanna let us in now? Get your asses up here. Before it came from mine.
You could have done that the whole time.
Come on!
Fucking bitch.
Nice work down there. Good news is, I got some folks coming for me in a bus. Any minute now. If we can make it on board, it's a straight shot to Tall Oaks Cathedral. People are evacuating there. Heard it on the radio. But that's a big if. It's a shitstorm out there. We ain't waiting for any stragglers. Yo, Japanese dude, get the shutters.
Yo, Japanese dude. Fuck learning his name. I need a green herbage. Found a red. What? Oh, he transformed into that. I was about to kick him. Fucking dick. This one. Someone just blew me up.
That was me. Sorry. I'm trying to get use out of those because I never.
That's fine, it's just I got no herbs left, so I can't heal.
Yeah, neither do I actually. It's almost like this section's going on for too long.
Green herb, drop me a green herb, I got a red.
Have you? Oh, so have I actually, yeah.
We can't hold out here. Get into the next room. Come on, people.
Okay.
Any more weight, the floor's gonna collapse.
Coming extra large now?
This is the problem with having no health.
Yep. God, I hope this is the last bit of this chapter.
Damn it! Any more weight, the floor's gonna collapse.
Oh, green herb yet?
Come on, you big stubborn kid.
Remember, press H if you want to combine it quickly.
Oh, cheers, man. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You're gonna bring this whole place down on us.
This way. Come on, move it, move it.
Ah! Something ran at me and jumped on me.
Is that the closest either of us have been to being scared in this?
Well, I wasn't scared, I was more annoyed.
Yeah. Sure.
Dead, motherfucker.
But obviously I'm going with a Finn now of this game not being very scary. And,
No, it isn't. Unfortunately.
this chapter came pretty close, so
Yeah.
it's just too actiony again.
Shit, we should put remote mines down in some of those places as well. Up on the roof.
Jump him up. I'll cover you. Hold on! I'm gonna pull you up! Forget about me! Look out for yourself!
Oh, he's suddenly selfless? Oh.
Retreat! Retreat! Never mind. Never mind. Killed him. I was gonna use my my bomb to blow him up so you could have saved ammo.
Very good.
And obviously I don't want to use it while you're standing by it.
Wouldn't stop me.
No, it wouldn't, I know.
Sorry.
Emergency exit's open! Come on! Get us out of here! Get some marks in our way! Ah, damn it!
Oh my god, this thing is taking way too much ammo.
Go now!
I thought Godzilla was about to appear. I guess McDonald's was hit by the fog. To be fair, the way the floor was moving, it was going boom, boom, boom. How many of those are by train?
Oh, I am ready to call it bed after that.
Tell me about it. Hey, I bought level 2 lock on before. Why have I've got level 1 again? Sure I did. I might not have though, maybe I'm wrong.
I just pulled level 2 lock on. Ugh. It feels like it's a different game.
Oh, I missed the end after sitting through all that. I missed the end, like. It's a fucking shame, man.
You didn't miss much, don't worry.
Just a section in where we shoot shit.
How is that so descriptive of like everything in this game? We'll just watch this bit here and then call it there.
90% of the population in Tall Oaks has been infected with the virus. That rounds out to about 70,000 hostiles. We also received word that an organization named Neo Umbrella just claimed responsibility for the attack.
Neo Umbrella.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. It's Raccoon City all over again.
That's all the news I've got. Now it's your turn to help me. I need to know what's in that cathedral. I've got suits breathing down my neck for info.
Suits.
Specifically, Derek C. Simmons.
Don't trust them. Well, mind you, there is just like, well, he's evil.
And
even if he didn't know. Oh, thank God we're not doing this tonight.
Wowie.
Wait, are we?
No.
Oh wow, it's gone first person, yeah?
Son of a... Get off me!
Alright, just quit here, is it?
Yeah. Right, everyone, we are leaving now.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you for tuning in. Been
Yeah,
great
thanks,
fun
guys.
chatting with you all. I bet it was annoying having it cut out though. For anyone new to the channel, give me a follow and then you'll see me online again. I'll be online tomorrow. Probably not in the day because I go to the hospital again. But in the evening I will be. Yeah, so good night and see you soon. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks again, everyone.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.